just going to be seeing the exact same buttons be pressed 24 times.
Imagine this goes to Game 5 and it's all on Pokemon Stadium.
Please no. The guy to my left, who you don't see.
What? SweetT.
That's SweetT.
Yeah.
The beautiful person to my left is Ender Party Lord, and I am Silverbeam.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up.
Oh.
Anyway, SweetT has a slight lead, but neither of them are at a percent where they really have to worry quite yet. Now they are. Forward Smash will take it from either end.
I imagine it's really funny to see two Pichus just like throwing like Thunder Jolt at each other, because like they're both doing damage to themselves and they're probably not going to hit that much. It's like they're not hitting each other, but they are at the same time.
iiPK got a really good follow-up off of a Thunder Jolt Connect.
Oh, how many SDs do you think we're going to see here?
Quite literally none in this first match. That is what I anticipate. I expect better from both players. Okay, see, iiPK is giving it good. He does not want a repeat of his matches earlier.
Okay, flex parries? No.
I don't feel bad for not knowing names. One thing I've learned from life is that not knowing someone's name is not the end of the world. And, like, who cares, really? Because it's not going to hurt you to try to remember if you ask them.
And what's more valuable is remembering your impressions of the people.
I mean, if you don't remember our names, either we don't say it enough or we don't leave a strong enough impression, you know, it's not your fault.
I think it's a mixture. It's a mixture of both. We don't ever say our names and they're never on stream.
No, we always say our names. Maybe he's just always late. Feel bad. What's God?
You're obligated to come to the stream, or why aren't you guys donating? I'm gonna start banning fools in the chat if you ain't donating.
Yeah, thank goodness you don't have control. Mr. Dinosaurs aren't real. All right, so iiPK is a little bit behind. He has to be really cautious, but right now he's kind of at the corner.
Hey,
of
look,
the
I'm just saying. We never found the meteor.
Not right now. Ban me, you won't. Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
you're distracting iiPK. See, now he's gonna SD.
Look, kid, you think you can hear me? I remember in the set, I think it was when that Ike player Mexican and Rival were playing. When we brought him on, he said he could hear us in our stream while he's
talking
playing.
about dinosaurs.
Yeah, fucking dinosaurs.
Imagine how much we threw him off. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What about the match?
Because we are we're only close to like one of the people playing on right now. We're closest to SweetT right now. You can actually kind of see us in the corner of iiPK's player cam right there. So something I'm worried about is like yelling something that's like totally a hint to them, and that like counts as mid-set coaching. It's like, whoops.
That doesn't count. It's not your fault.
But I mean, it's probably not that bad because we have a delay anyway.
That is true. We are reacting pretty late to things that are happening on the screen, which I often forget about.
Yeah.
It's like weird to hear the commentator reaction, though, after like a whole second after you've already done something cool.
Yeah, I remember when I went to Civil War and Hyrule Saga when I was on stream, whenever I did something that was somewhat impressive, I would hear like yelling. And it's really cool. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing so well. And then it happened when I was at Hyrule.
Whoa.
Is he at 50?
Yes.
Damn.
But he's also Pichu, and iiPK had the rage.
Damn, iiPK.
All right, iiPK won the first game.
Wait, that was game 1?
Apparently.
I felt like game 2.
It felt like game 8, dude. Can we just be done? Can that just decide all of them?
But yeah, when I was over at Hyrule Saga, I was playing T, and I did somewhat well for what kind of anime battle is this? what do you think? What do you think the durability is on the shield?
1400.
I don't think there's a numerical value that's set in game, but I mean, you know, whatever. Anyway, back to the match. Oh, back to Pokemon Stadium. This is gonna be an omen. I'm calling it right now. 5 games, Pokemon
That was
Stadium.
fast.
Oh wow, I blinked and
I guess he wanted to reciprocate.
that was less than 15 seconds.
The gesture of iiPK from the previous match that won him the match. He was not happy with that happening to him.
Yeah.
So he had to return the favor. That was a really fast stock, and now it's going to be really rough for iiPK to take it back.
Yeah.
Not impossible because he is fighting against a, for all intensive purposes, balloon. Actually, it's for all. Did you know that for all intensive purposes is grammatically incorrect?
Really?
The correct expression is for all intents and purposes.
Huh. That's like a subtle pronunciation error.
Yeah, it's probably just people mishearing it.
Yeah, there's a subreddit.
Okay, that was a good catch.
There's a subreddit for that called r/bone apple tea for just everyone just mispronouncing shit like that. Really funny. There's a subreddit for everything.
I don't even fully understand what for all intents and purposes means, even though I know how to use it, but I don't fully understand the definition.
Yeah. I love to see sayings, and they have like some really messed up construed meaning we never knew this entire time.
Yeah, like the London Bridge song, kind of.
Oh, what was that supposed to be about?
It's about the Black Plague or something.
Oh. You're not supposed to joke about the Black
Jeez.
Pig. Oh, wow. This is... It's not that big, not that big of a lead, actually. But yeah, it's not cool to joke about the Black Plague.
Oh, no. Ring Around the Rosie is that one. London Bridge is about London Bridge.
Jeez, who would have guessed?
Ooh, that was about to be really good.
Yeah, right now, I think Pichu's definitely start doing worse once they're focusing on callouts. Because even though Pichu is pretty good at killing, the only safe option that Pichu really has for killing is probably forward tilt and maybe a grab mix-up. Yeah, stuff like that. That's when you're playing against Pichu. That's exactly the situation you want to condition them into. You want them to start throwing out safe stuff because the biggest strength of Pichu, everything is so safe. But once you get them to start using all their unsafe stuff, you are already winning the matchup.
How much do you want?
For the bag? I waited forever. I literally waited 3 months to get it. I ordered it, and they were like, oh yeah, it's on its way. I was like, okay, for sure. It'll be here in like 2 weeks, man.
How much time do I have to pay you?
So $4. Gotcha.
I'll take 4 years off my life.
You can exchange that. All right. Oh, now they're... It's interesting to see diddles like this because I think about, wow, who has the advantage on this stage? Like, wait.
Both of them. They're also both at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't see them use lightning loops that often, but, I mean, again, Pichu's really scary with or without it.
All right, so iiPK is going to have to be a lot more patient while he's currently at a deficit. Or he has to get something really goofy, which I doubt he'll be able to do at this percent under these circumstances. So
do you think SweetT's patience is outplaying iiPK, or do you think iiPK is just taking the momentum a lot faster?
The thing about iiPK is he's not as consistent as SweetT, and SweetT's capable of exploiting that.
I see.
Oh, that was a really good catch. Because iiPK, he doesn't have the same amount of proficiency with Pichu as SweetT, but he's able to make up for it when he makes the right calls. It's just that he runs into the issue of not making the right calls a good portion of the time. Because it's hard to react to Pichu. Like, how do you know what to do, right? Pretty much any call is the wrong call if you're in a situation where Pichu can react.
Yeah, you kind of have to. The matchup does rely on a lot of callouts because it's hard to react to a lot of things.
You can't react to Pichu because he's super safe on almost everything.
Yeah, you can react to Thunder Jolt, I guess, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Anyone can react to a projectile halfway across the screen. You're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, you might even get punished for shielding it or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, he just knocked him into the Thunder Jolt from a nair into the other Thunder Jolt.
Oh wow, this is definitely a deficit. Okay, if he can, I mean, we've seen SweetT pull like near like 0 to deaths from really low percents. I don't know how much Pichu benefits off of Rage. Plus, Rage isn't that big of a factor because it's severely nerfed in this game. But it doesn't matter.
iiPK is the one behind.
Oh yeah, my bad. iiPK. Sorry, the name was switched for us.
You should know.
I know what they look like.
Yeah, look at their faces, not their names.
But right now, this is definitely going to be a test of iiPK's patience right now.
Yeah, 'cause that's the most important thing in this situation. He has to play it safe and patiently. Obviously not too safe, but he can't fall into SweetT's pace.
Yeah, this definitely tests his mental fortitude more than anything.
Okay.
And I don't know why they're doing Thunder Jolt when they're that close to each other, but okay, you guys do you.
It's just that safe, dude. Oh, what's he gonna do? Bad boys, Thundercats.
Oh, okay. Just still got the DI. Oh, and the Skull Bash. Oof.
iiPK does not DI those up throws very well.
Yeah, I think the issue with it, it's kind of hard to react to those kind of things, huh? You have to kind of almost preemptively do it. So I know people, whenever they play, it's probably a lot different in Melee, but like, because Jigglypuff in Melee on Spacies gets a confirm up throw rest. All you gotta do is DI out, but a lot of times players, they still don't DI out. I imagine it's just hard to react to. Plus, even I imagine a lot of Pichu players are also kind of ready for the DI, so a lot of times they can read it. I'm pretty sure even if they do DI, you can't get a confirmed mix out of it. Kind of at lower percents, but not really.
Okay, we're back on FD.
Yeah, I mean it's better than Pokemon Stadium 2 for all 5 games.
Yeah, it's a slight scenic change. I think they both like the flat ground because it's a little bit easier to be consistent.
Yeah, they're okay with giving both of each other equal advantages.
Yeah, that was a good parry. iiPK's currently got the lead, so he has to make sure he takes advantage of that and not let SweetT take the pace back. That's the scariest thing to look out for because SweetT is really good at adjusting. Oh, that Thunder Jolt. Yeah, that's one thing that SweetT does a lot is he uses the Thunder Jolt to kind of catch people.
Especially, like, if you see a Thunder Jolt stage, do not jump. If it's next to you, do not jump. They're looking to eat that jump from you.
That was a good trick of Rooney.
I think even in this match, even if they do get hit by Thunder Jolt, Pichu still has a good enough recovery to still recover normally anyway. I think the only advantage is that it puts him in a more disadvantaged recovery angle.
I wish I got an up air into a multi-hit move from a simple throw. Oh, that was a little bit scary. You could potentially get a down throw from that. All right, iiPK is a no-nonsense boy right now.
I also noticed iiPK has been going for a lot of ledge trumps. I haven't really seen him get anything off of it.
I think it's kind of hard to consistently follow up off of a ledge trump.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, well, it doesn't matter if I messed that up.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was expecting the parry right there.
Okay, he caught him again, so he made up for the spark lying to him in the face.
And iiPK is definitely taking the momentum back.
He just can't let this get to his head because that's the one thing that'll mess up a lot of players is thinking that being a stock ahead actually means a lot. It makes a difference, but when you get comfortable, stuff like this happens.
Yep. You also see how he just grabbed him 3 times in a row. He was catching his landings really well.
Yeah, so now we're kind of back to where we started, right? They're basically even again. iiPK is still dominating the pace, though. He's trying to keep things that way. It's still funny to see characters roll as a defensive option.
Yeah.
Rolling is weird in this game. Ooh. I can't even tell when they use their jumps or not. They're so mobile and versatile.
And even though SweetT is at a bit of a disadvantage, one combo will pretty much even it up. Because they're both really close to kill percent by Pichu standards.
See, iiPK keeps going for those thunders against SweetT.
Yeah, I feel like he... Ooh, okay. SweetT definitely had that. Okay, no, iiPK's life flashed before his eyes. He didn't run fast enough.
That was a choke down smash.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked out for him, but if that didn't, then he would have been done. That forward smash was really scary, though.
Yeah. Do you think that with SweetT that he just stopped a bit too soon, or do you think if he even ran up further, do you think the jab block still would have connected?
I think iiPK was too far at that point.
Yeah. Right now, let's see if iiPK. I don't think iiPK has been able to take a set off of SweetT, so I'm pretty sure he's really
close
holding
as he's gotten, if that's the case. Look at them not spawning in the center of the thing. Isn't that so beautiful?
But right now, let's see, Game 5. Well, I was right about Game 5. Just luckily they weren't all in Pokemon Stadium.
It's always Game 5, says what's God. And now okay, they have not hit each other a single time. There
It's
we
all
go.
damage from themselves.
Self-inflicted damage and nothing but Thunder Jolts in the beginning. But now we're actually playing the game. Never mind, they're still playing Catfish. There we go. Okay, the game started, guys. We're in. There is now more than just plain neutral.
Well, just wait. They're going to go back to Thunder Jolts in a second. Just give him space. Give him space. Oh, okay. Yes, never mind. Never mind. I guess they're not going to do it.
Oh, look at him.
There they
Thunder
go.
Jolts in the wrong way. Like a true Pichu.
They're just throwing so many hitboxes out.
There we go. There.
Oh, that was... I don't know about that.
I think he was aiming for the ledge.
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing? I'm assuming that's a misinput because I don't know in what dimension that would have worked.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely was a misinput of some kind.
Yeah.
He was probably trying to do a B reverse Thunder Jolt. That's what it was.
That's a lot. That's a somewhat complicated input just for Thunder Jolt.
I'm just imagining how scary Pichu would be if his forward tilt was his forward air.
Oh yeah.
Kill me.
Yeah.
That'd be the scariest punish ever.
Oh, imagine as an out of shield option. Jeez. Also, iiPK sitting with a kind of a comfortable lead. If you can get one more combo off of him, he'll be sitting pretty comfortably.
Both of them aren't really able to Thunder Jolt effectively.
Yeah. Oh, okay. SweetT also going for that. They're. Ooh.
Oh, if that was a spike.
Edge guard. Ooh, edge guard. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, that's definitely what he's looking for with the Thunder Jolt. Like, even if they get hit by it, they're still going to recover, but it puts them at a way more inconvenient recovery angle.
Why can Pichu auto-cancel all of his aerials?
What a recovery frames, huh?
He parried that down air, but...
Oh, well, that's the one SD. Let's hope he doesn't regret that.
Give him the D. He did. He gave him the SD.
Nice.
I know.
He's still kind of lead, though.
Yeah, he's still sitting comfy.
You just gotta make sure that doesn't get to you. I'm pretty sure he has enough experience with this. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So what were you saying about commentators' curses?
Was that me?
Yeah, it was you.
What did I say?
You suck. That's what you said.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's even again. Okay.
Yeah, this is not over. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing is written.
Oh, boy. That's... And, yeah, how to leave, but even if you get comfortable, it can... Oh, that to be a lightning whip right there?
Maybe.
Huh.
This is Intimidate.
Yeah, I imagine both our hearts are pumping right now. Okay, he jumped out of it. Good. There's no reason to air dodge there. I mean, there kind of is, but don't do it.
God, Pichu's... He can set up stuff so easily. It's insane.
Yeah. Ooh, these neutral exchanges. This is the only pure neutral right now.
That up air makes me sad because that's not Kirby's.
Ooh, okay.
That was a good call
out. Ooh, okay. Caught the roll in.
If you wanted to, you could have gotten a forward smash off of that.
Oof. Okay, didn't get anything off that. Okay. Oh, is that?
Of course it's that.
Ah. Wow. Caught him with a rogue
multi-hit.
Yeah,
it's so strong and it's a multi-hit.
Yeah.